Hey, what's happening, guys? Mike here. Today we're trying out the Tovala meal, Panko Herb-Crusted Steelhead Trout. This is my first time actually trying this, so it should be pretty interesting. This will cook in about 15 minutes or so, and is probably one of the more healthier meals that are available on Tovala. We got the calories here, 550 grams, 28 grams of total fat, 12 grams saturated, 135 milligrams of cholesterol, 35 grams carbs, 12 grams of that sugar, 35 grams of protein, that'll be good, and 970 grams of sodium. So it's fairly typical for a Tovala meal, actually. Health-wise, well, you're going to have to check with your dietitian about that. All right, so a lot of that is probably going to come with this sauce packet here, and we got the panko crust here, and we got what appears to be raisins. So what we do is remove the extra tray. Oh, you know what, most of it's probably the sweet potato mash that's included in here. Place it down, herb-crusted, spread the herb-crusted panko crust on the trout. All right, so I guess that's it. Now, the mustard cream sauce you recombine later, and you drizzle that on top. Got the trout there. Looks pretty good, even though this is near the end of the last day that you should be cooking this. All right, we got the golden mash. Mash, mash, mash. And all I do is take this, cut it open, and sprinkle this on top. That's it. Definitely not a whole lot to it. This one's actually one of the easier ones to do. And all Tovala meals are kind of like this. Let's see, do I want the skin side up? Now the skin side down. All right, I'll do the crust. Do the panko. This is the panko. It's just the panko. You know what? This panko's a little wet. Usually when I'm thinking about panko, I think of it as a dry type of panko. This one is a little bit wet by now. Maybe because it's been in there a while. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. So it's obviously seasoned in here somehow. Then all I gotta do is remove this plastic piece over on top of the mash, stick them both into the oven and scan, and then we're good to go. Come on, scan. And start. All right, now we are done. Just need to get some panko crusted. Now golden mash, just not coming out. Golden mash. Whew. Here is a close-up of what it looks like coming straight out of the oven. All right, so I didn't do a super good job of plating. I definitely used up, I put all the sauce in there, but as you can see, the textures look pretty good, and the taste should be also pretty good too. Unfortunately, I can't actually transmit how it tastes to you. I'll just let you know what I think. So it's actually a very mild taste. Most of it is not coming from the fish, so if you don't like really fishy things and want to eat fish in your diet, this might be for you. All the taste is really coming from this sauce, which is slightly sweet, and also with the raisins, which is also slightly sweet. This is just basically an oven roasted fish with some crusty panko on top. I don't know why I expected a little bit more than that, but there's one other thing you should know, is that there are some fish bones in here. Not a lot, I only had a few, but there happen to be some fish bones in mine. So that's how you know it's real fish. So would I recommend it? only if you really love fish. I think that there are better choices out there, and I'd probably give this, for me, a taste, for my personal preference, 6.5 out of 10.